Yo, what's up? How's it going, guys? Welcome back to episode. Welcome back? What do I mean? Welcome to episode 7 of my survival Let's Play series. Yeah. So, as you might have saw behind me, there's a big wall behind me. What? Yes. I built out the border of the pier that I said I was going to work on last episode, and it took a lot of work getting all this smooth stone, and these anvils weren't much work, and the chains mostly because the iron farm just pumps out iron, so I didn't have to do much but AFK. But this stone, I had to mine out a ton of space at my mine and at the starter base, and smelt all of it down to get all this stone. And yes, I'm going to build all this space, cover all this water. I'm not gonna make it ugly like it is right now. No, I'm gonna make this I'm gonna make this place look cool, very cool. But before I can make this place look very cool, I need to get more resources. Yeah, I'm not gonna just build completely out of smooth stone. That would be mega noob, and I'm not mega noob. So what we need is a ton of concrete, and concrete requires a lot of sand, a lot of gravel, and dye, depending on which color you want. But I don't feel like digging all the sand and gravel on my own. That's for noobs. Why dig it when you can duplicate it? Yes, that's right, duplicate it. Is it cheaty? A little bit. Is it OP? Yes, it is. And here are the supplies I'm gonna use to make the sand and gravel duper. And it works for any falling block gravity thing, but I think if I use, I don't know, I'll think about it. Leave it in the comments. Should I dupe concrete, or is that going too far? I think sand and gravel is okay because like there's sand everywhere, there's gravel everywhere, but the concrete like requires dye, and that's skipping over a whole other resource. So I don't know, I'll leave it up to you, but for now I'm just gonna dupe sand and gravel using these supplies. Alright, I'm heading over to the stronghold where the end portal is, because this farm actually relies on the end portal to dupe the falling blocks. So I'm gonna have to clear out some space here, and yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll walk you through the rest of the process. Alright guys, I just finished clearing out some space here, and I started a little bit on the work of the duper and how I deleted these blocks, because normally you can't break them. I tested it off camera just to make sure it still works in this version, but you want to go below, either 2 to 3 blocks below the frame, and have 1 block between it and either a piece of podzol or mycelium that you plant a red mushroom on, and then you want to bone meal it, and the red mushroom blocks will actually delete the end portal frames. And so I'm gonna do this for all these sides because I do not need them, especially for this farm. So yeah, let me do that real quick. There we go, and they are all removed. And yeah, they kind of destroyed this wall, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make this place look a lot nicer eventually. I'm probably gonna move the portal up and have a floor that just lines up with the portal and has the dupers underneath. But now I'm going to actually start constructing the dupers. Now I'm gonna build just 2 of them off to the side, but you can build a maximum of 4 for each end portal. Now it's a little hard to see from the bottom, but this is the middle of the the portal, and I am going to stick a sticky piston right on the edge, like that. Now I'm going to put some slime blocks. I'm going to put a block here, run some blocks there, and we're going to have to go into the floor a little bit here, but that's okay. Block here, let's see, this, and I will leave a video tutorial of this duper in the description, just in case you want to build it in your own world. So yeah, now that goes there. Boom, boom. Turn that off. Let's see. I think this goes like that. This runs into there. Like that. Alright. Now if I flick this, it should be a clock. Yep. Okay. Now I can continue building up. This goes here. Gonna put a temporary block there. Redstone. Repeater. On one, yes, one tick. Let's see. That goes there. A redstone. And now we need a block there. Now we need some pistons. Sticky pistons. Need 3 on top. And 1 right here. With some slime blocks. And I believe that should be complete. We can test it real quick with some sand. And hopefully what we want to see is the sand will be pushed this way. It will be lifted, and then these will bump it forward, and these will retract in time to catch the sand. That way the sand will go through this portal but also be caught, so it doesn't actually go into the end, if you know what I mean. We'll just see if it works. Yep. Alright. Oh yeah, and also you have to time the when you want to stop the machine, otherwise that will happen, but it's easy to reset. You can just replace the blocks up there. And I think I have a bed. Yes. Let me set my spawn here. Put all this away. And hopefully if we go into the end here, yes, see, those are coming through the end now, and they're going in this direction. I'm just gonna mark that real quick, and you can put a hopper there to pick up all the sand that goes through, and gravel or concrete or whatever you're duping. That there. Boom. And then put a block here to stop the sand from going into the void, and hopefully the sand will come through, hit this block, land on the carpet, which will break it, and it will collect in here, and yeah, we'll get a ton of sand, hopefully. Alright, let's test it. We'll just let it run for a couple of times. I think that's good. You want to time when you're stopping the machine, you want to time it so the sand is on these slime blocks. So right about, oh well, that wasn't right. It's okay. I'll get it eventually, don't worry. I'll do it. Alright. Oh yes. Like that. And then all of it should go into here. Nice. Alright, so I just finished building up the gravel duper on the other side of the sand duper, and I put the simple collection system for the gravel as well. So if we let both of these run right now, hopefully we will have a ton of stuff just laying in the end for me to collect. And yeah, will be nice. Would be nice. We'll be able to build now. Yes. Yes. Nice. A little bit of lag. And yep, should all go in. Alright, let's see. Oh yes. Oh yes. Getting good sand. Getting some good gravel. I think we're good. I think one hopper is a bit too slow. Oh well, I'm out of stone brick. Let me just change this real quick. Let's see. Use some end stone. And I will make this look very nice and pretty. Yes, very pretty. Alright, let's try again. See if 2 hoppers is better. Oh, and you can connect the one lever to both of the machines. It's just I don't feel like doing that. Actually, nah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Yes, nice timing. Alright, yeah. So 2 hoppers is definitely better. Eventually I might change this to a hopper minecart system because those transfer items way faster than this, which is probably gonna be necessary. I don't even know, but yeah. So we have a good supply of sand and gravel forever, or until it gets fixed, which I don't even know if that's gonna happen since this has been a thing since like 112. So yes. Alright guys, so I decided I'm just gonna use this duper for concrete anyways, simply because I don't have like a good source of dye yet, so maybe until after I get a good squid farm, flower farm, blah blah blah, cocoa, whatever, then maybe I will consider not using it for that. But for now I think I'm just going to do it, because why not? So yes, I'm going to need some gray concrete for what I'm going to build, and yeah, let's go. Alright guys, so I got my camera count here in the end, and as you can see it's actually loading the concrete that comes through, so it's not just gonna come in as one big chunk when my main account comes through. And I set up a ton of chests here, and it'll all just collect and build up, and hopefully I'll have in fact this is probably enough for what I need to build my pier, my industrial pier. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave this AFK, maybe overnight, who knows. But yeah, this is pretty OP. Again, let me know if this is too cheaty or not. Again, not again, I've never said this, but I am more of a technical player rather than a builder or like a survivalist type of player. So I tend to like large machines and these strange game mechanics. That was weird. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, well, but yeah, so I like technical stuff, so for me this is just normal, but for some of you guys it might be cheaty or whatever, so just let me know if it's too OP or whatnot, and I will probably do something different, probably just harvest my sand and gravel manually. But yeah. Alright guys, so I just finished AFKing at the Duper for quite a while, and we've got a ton of concrete powder. Yes, so I'm gonna put some of this in some shulker boxes and go convert it into normal concrete, because I'm gonna need a lot. Alright guys, so I just finished building up my little temporary concrete converter here. We just got our storage for our powder here, and so you walk in here, you hold down right and left click at the same time, and yeah, it just does it automatically. Every time you place a block, it will power this dropper, which drops another concrete powder which goes straight to your offhand, so you won't ever have to worry about refilling it yourself. Alright guys, so I just finished converting all of the concrete, and so we have a good amount here. There's a slight problem though. I AFK'd too long, and apparently the blocks can go through the this wall and the ceiling, and so I lost a couple blocks, but it's all good. We have infinite concrete powder. I can just make as much as I need. But other than that, we need one more thing to be able to start working on the road system for my pier, and that is terracotta. And I don't know if you know this, but the best place to get terracotta is the mesa biomes. So let's go find a mesa biome. Alright guys, well, I just found a mesa biome here using a just an online seed map website, and so yeah, now we have terracotta, so we can finally collect some and use it to build our pier. So let's get to mining. Alright guys, I just finished digging out a ton of terracotta here, and yeah, now I have 5 shulker boxes of terracotta. Now, I don't need this color of terracotta, so I need to still gather some more materials, but the good thing is that the material I need is actually quite close to right here. So in fact, let me just do this real quick, and I'll show you what I need. Right here, just some cactus. Why is that? Because I need some cyan terracotta. Yes, cyan terracotta. I could use gray, but when I tested the build in a creative world, it actually looked better with cyan as opposed to gray. So yeah, I'm gonna go with cyan terracotta. So I'm just gonna gather some cactus real quick. Alright guys, so as you can see, I built up a cactus farm here, which has been supplying me with tons of cactus here. And as you saw in my inventory, we got a ton of cyan terracotta. That is because I crafted up... What the heck? Oh, that's always been there. Yeah, I crafted up a ton of cyan dye using green dye and lapis. I had a lot of lapis, so I just used that. Eventually we'll set up a flower farm to take care of that, but for now I'm just using lapis. So yeah, we got tons of cyan dye, and I crafted up a lot of my terracotta. I realized I can't use the orange terracotta for changing colors, so I had to go back and gather some more. But so now we only have 4 shulker boxes plus a couple stacks here, but I think that's good, a good start. So I'm gonna head back to the pier and start building. Alright guys, I just finished up a ton of work, and you guys ready for the big reveal? Oh yeah, and by the way, I changed my skin between parts. Yeah. You guys ready for the big reveal? Yes. Oh yes. So cool. Oh yeah. We got a ton of space now. And this took literally forever, especially this stone here. Oh yeah, I got some doggies. Put some names in the comments if you want to claim a doggy. But yeah, we got lots and lots and lots of space now. Yeah. Okay, so here are my plans for here are my plans for this area. Cause I said this is gonna be like a industrial area for farms and whatnot. So first of all, this mob farm I accidentally built well, no, the design is supposed to be at this level, but the actual pier is 1 block higher, so yeah, that didn't really work out. I can always just put some slabs here and that'll probably be fine, but I don't know. I might actually move the farms somewhere off into the distance and actually make like a skyscraper out of it. I think that would look cool to have like a city along the edge. So yeah, I might move all this, which will be a ton of work, but honestly, if it looks better, I'll go for it. I don't care. Yeah, and so also underneath here is just a ton of ocean, and I had this idea, like all this kelp is like growing here while I was building. I'm like, wow, if I harvested this, I'd have like infinite kelp. So I was like, what? I'll just build a kelp farm under here. So yeah, I'm gonna probably build a huge kelp farm. Probably a flying machine that will like go either from like that end to maybe the middle, just cause like I don't want to unload the flying machine as it's farming or whatever. Or I can just have it like observer based and just have it line up the whole edge of this pier. Either way, I could fit a ton of kelp under here, and all of that will probably go towards this area, this long strip here, which I am gonna expand out. I just didn't feel like well, one, I didn't want to make more stone because I ran out, but two, I don't want to get rid of these hills yet because that's more work. But yeah, this whole area here is gonna be my super smelter smelting coolness place. Yes, and it's gonna be a ton of furnaces, blast furnaces, smokers, whatever. And yeah, so the kelp will come here, it'll smelt up, turn to dried kelp, and then we can make dried kelp blocks to use as fuel for the rest of the furnace array, and I think that will be great. Now these small spots are the same size here, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. Yeah, and honestly, I have no clue what I'm gonna put here. Maybe some like plant farms, pumpkin, melon, wheat, whatever. Maybe a better iron farm, because the one at my base right now is just a single village, so it only spawns 1 golem at a time. But yeah, not quite sure what's gonna go here. We also have this area here, which I don't really know what I'm gonna be putting in here. Mostly just farms. I have a mob farm already. I just need like plant farms, iron farm. Maybe like a blast chamber would also be great to put over here, so I can automate my concrete, cobblestone, basalt, whatever automation I can put here. And then over here is the smallest square, so still I don't know what I might put here. Maybe just a small building to collect the items, maybe, or maybe over there because it's towards the middle. I don't know. I'm just gonna figure out what looks best where. This area I can't really do much. I mean, It is a big space, but I really just feel like decorating it. Maybe put some like cargo boxes, some cars, and eventually I'm gonna build like a ooh, you know what else would be cool? If I built like a cargo ship along the edge, and the kelp actually goes up the ship, and it's like, and it goes into the cargo boxes. That would be pretty cool. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, we got these roads in. I don't know if they're entirely accurate. I just marked them out, and I'm like, wow, this looks great. And then I actually built them out, and I was like, I don't know, it feels weird, cause like you have this turn here, but this one feels like way too close. Like if you're like driving here, you got like, it's just weird. So I don't know. It's not like anyone's gonna drive through here, right? Nah, we're fine. And then yeah, I also talked about putting like skyscrapers in like a city over here. So I'll probably I'll probably extend this road out and have a long sort of highway highway built that goes down this area down to here. And a lot of my inspiration for this build came from like Coronado, you know, Coronado Island in California. Yeah, pretty cool. And as you might know, there's like a super big bridge, cool bridge that goes from downtown San Diego to Coronado, and the perfect place to put that, I'm thinking, is right over here. I might have a bridge that connects from up there, and I think there's an island somewhere out here. Island? Where's island? Your island, but your small island. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, I wish I had a boat. I can move you over there. This is so sad. You only got a flower. Oh my god. We're friends. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, we found this island over here. I don't know, maybe it's too far. But I don't know, if I can connect this with the bridge to the rest of the pier, that'd be pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this was a lot of work, a lot of resource gathering, a lot of block placing, planning, and yeah. And the reason this took so long was because I also have online school. Yes, school, woohoo! Yeah, I love school. No, yeah, that took a lot of time out of my my usual day, so I didn't really get to finish this really quickly like I hoped to. But yeah, now it's mostly done. We just need to put the farms and stuff in. Oh yeah, I updated to 1.16.2, so now we got hold on, let me see. Got something super fancy. Oh yeah, sideways chains, baby. Let's go. Sideways chains. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, I think that's good for this episode. So, hopefully, hopefully we can get some stuff built up here next episode. I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. I don't know when that's gonna come out. Don't ask me. But yes, I'm very proud of this. Ooh, this area. It's looking very nice, very pretty. Oh yeah. Also on this corner here, I might consider putting a lighthouse, cause every pier needs a lighthouse, right? Otherwise the boat's gonna crash. We don't want the boats to crash. That would suck. We don't want that. So yeah, I might put a lighthouse over there. Maybe put it over here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yep, I think that's good for this episode. Goodbye.